Hello everyone. Last lecture we are talking about planning. Now today's we are discuss about organizing. Organizing is next to planning. It is a process of identifying and bringing all the resources, that is man, machine, material, money and methods together and use them properly for achieving objectives. Organizing brings together physical, financial and human resources and develop productive relationship among them. In planning, the management decides what is to be done in future, whereas organizing function decide the ways and means to achieve what has been planned. For example, preparation of accounts, making sales, recording, keeping, quality control, inventory control, etc. All these activities have to be grouped and classified into units. In short, organizing is the establishment of effective authority relationship among selected work persons and workplaces in order for the group work together efficiently, or the process of dividing work into section and departments. Now friends, see the definition of organizing according to Mooney and Riley. Organization is the form of every human association for the attainment of a common purpose. Other than that, according to Kuntas and O'Donnell, organization involves the grouping of activities necessary to accomplish goals and plans, the assignment of these activities to appropriate departments, and the provision of authority, delegation and coordination. It means organizing involves assigning tasks, grouping tasks into departments, delegating authority and allocating resources across the organization. During the organization process, managers coordinate employees, resources, policies and procedures to facilitate the goals identified in the plan. Organizing is the function that managers undertake to design, structure and arrange the components of an organization's internal environment of facilitate attainment of organizational goals. Organizing creates the framework needed to reach a company's objectives and goals. This function is important for execution of the plans which have been prepared by top level management people. Now, dear friends, now learn about the importance of organizing. First point, facilitates administration. Organizing process leads to identifying and to group the activities. Grouping and assigning the activities is the task of administration, whereas processing according to it is operational activity. Thus, organizing facilitates administration as well as operation of the organization due to proper grouping of the tasks and the employees. There is there is increase in production and reduction in wastage. Duplication of work is restricted and effective delegation becomes possible. Next, brings specialization. Organizational structure is a network of relationship in which the work is divided into units and departments. This division of work helps in bringing specialization in various activities of organization. Specialization in activities leads to increase in organizational efficiency. Next, defines the jobs properly. Organizational structure helps in putting right man on the right job, which can be done by selecting people for various departments according to their qualifications, skill and experience. This is helping in defining the jobs properly, which clarifies the role of every person. Next, clarifies authorities and responsibilities. Organizational structure defines the role of every manager. This can be done by delegating the authority to every manager and clarifying the way he has to exercise those powers, so that misuse of powers does not take place. Well defined job and responsibilities helps in bringing efficiency into managers working. This helps in increasing productivity. Next, establishes coordination. This function helps in establishing coordination among different departments of organization. It creates clear-cut relationship among position and ensure mutual cooperation among individuals. Coordination between all departments and different level of managers is important for smooth functioning of organizational activities. Next, helps for effective administration. This function determines different positions, departments, activities and the role are clearly structured. The utmost care is taken while placing right person in right job with right authorities and responsibilities. It is achieved through division of work and delegation of authorities. This all leads to efficient and effective administration. Next, helpful for growth and diversification. The growth of every organization depends on its smooth and efficient functioning. Clearly defined roles and responsibilities, coordination among all levels of management, personnel, and use of appropriate control techniques bring efficiency at workplace and organization grows well. This is possible only when the organization structure is well defined. Next, creates sense of security. Organizational structure clarifies the job positions. It clearly states the duties and responsibilities of everyone. Everyone can work accordingly. Clarity in jobs and powers helps in increasing mental satisfaction and it creates sense of security among the employees. Next, scope for innovation. Organizing function clear the roles and activities to be performed. Employees can work by using their new ideas. This provides enough space to the manager to develop talent and flourish the knowledge. This scope for innovation into adopting new changes in methods of work is possible only through a set of organizational structure. Helps in optimum utilization of resources. This function provides different jobs to different employees according to the job specialization. Due to this specialization of work becomes possible. This right workforce utilize other resources at its optimum level so that desired results are achieved within defined period. Thank you.